The Coins of Christ. Understanding the Picture Writing Images by Ronald Stewart. What needs to be understood is that the way people saw images, and especially in picture writing images, also called pictographs, is not the same way as we see single images today. The pictographs were sometimes 1, 2, 3, or more images combined into one image. In the first image example that we will see will be showing Christ as he is being arrested and as he has his hands bound behind him, and he's a very large muscular man. However, in the same image is also an image of Pontius Pilate, the one whom he was before. Here is an image of possibly Christ with his hands bound behind him. As you can see, he's a very, very muscular man. Do you see Pontius Pilate within his body? Here we see Christ. Here we see Pontius, his arm behind him and tied, his legs, and he's a very muscular person. But what will happen if we start eliminating different parts of Christ's body? What will come out of it? Will there also be a second image of another man within this body? We will see. As we eliminate now the right arm, we can see the top of Pontius Pilate's head. There we see his eye, ear, neck, shoulder, arm, both of them behind him. And now we see the other side, his nose, mouth, torso, and the lower part of his body. Well, what happens if we eliminate the other side of Christ's body? Will Pontius Pilate appear even more? Yes, he will. Now we see another man. Hair, nose, mouth, eye, eyebrow, mouth again, chin, front torso, lower part of his body. Hair, his ear, neck, shoulder, arm, and his hands behind him. Now let's take a look at that again, but a little bit faster. We see Christ's body, eliminate the arm, and again, when we eliminate the other side of Christ's body, we then will see an image of Pontius Pilate by himself, as we see here with his hands behind him, as is in careful judgment in contemplating what he is doing with Christ. And then we see by Christ's muscular body again before us with his hands bound behind him.